Madam, Saujanya madam. Hello. Hello.
Shall I start, sir?
Yes, start, madam.
Oh, okay, sir. Yeah. Hi, I'm Saujanya, Assistant Professor of SVR College. On behalf of SVR College, a very good morning to one and all present here, and thank you for joining us in Funding Agency for supporting incubation. It gives me immense pleasure to grace all of your presence virtually in this program. And I heartily welcome our today's resource person and our guest, Dr. A. Mahamani, Professor and Dean, R&D of WEMU Institute of Technology, Chittoor. And also, I heartily welcome all the participants who join at this session. And at this moment, I take opportunity to share few lines about SVREC College. It is one of the premier institution of SVR Group. This institution is established in the year 2007, which is located on NH18, about 7 kilometers from Nanyal. And away from the bustling crowd, the campus is sprawled over 15 acres, provides ambience for learning. And the college comprises adequate building to accommodate various disciplines of engineering with all the required facilities and all the equipment also. And now I request Dr. P. Mallikarjun Reddy, Principal of SVREC College, to grace the occasion. Sir. Sir, Shivaram sir.
Hello.
Sir, Principal sir is available, sir.
Yes, 1 minute. Something
hello.
is a six.
Hello.
Sir, I request you.
Hello, Sivaram.
Sir, Principal sir. Tell me, sir.
వినపడుతుందా? నేను
Yes,
Yes, sir, it is audible.
Hello.
Yes, sir, it is audible. You can share a few lines about this session, sir.
Okay, thank you, Saujanya.
Yes, sir.
So, good morning to all. Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. So first of all, I would like to thank our resource person, Dr. A. Mahamani Garu, for accepting our invitation to be the resource person for this one-day webinar on intellectual property rights, startup programs, as well as entrepreneurship and their funding agencies. I hope, I think none of us are not much aware of all these funding agencies which are giving fundings for various development programs in the colleges. On this occasion, I hope all the participants will get benefited from this one-day webinar on these funding agencies for startups, entrepreneurship development cells, as well as startups. I once again welcome all the participants to this workshop, and I wish this one-day workshop or one-day webinar a great and grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Shivaram Krishna sir, HOD of Mechanical Department, to introduce our today's guest.
Thank you, madam. I feel it honored to introduce today resource person Dr. A. Mahaman sir, professor and R&D Department of Mechanical Engineering in WEMU Institute of Technology. SAR has received 3 sponsors research grants from various funding agencies and received 3 sponsors infrastructure grants, 2 AICT mod drops, and DST FIST from various funding agencies. SAR filled his patents and published patents, and SAR published 92 papers in the various journals and conferences. In that, 15 Scopus Index papers. And SAR guided 35 BTech projects, and 12 BTech projects guided 4 PhD theses. And more than 80% of BTech MTech projects are published in the reputed organizations. SAR received 5 seminars and FGP grants sponsored by various funding agencies. And meanwhile, the best paper award in IEEE sponsors international conference FAME 2010, Satyabama University in Chennai. Sir, thank you, sir. Welcome you, sir. Sir, Mahaman, sir.
Sir, thank you, Shivaram Krishna, sir. I hope my voice is audible. I hope my voice is audible, you know.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I will go to screen share now. For me, I think screen share is disabled.
No, sir.
Yeah, just a minute.
So now you can try, sir.
Yes. It's visible now?
Yes. It's fine, sir.
What is there, sir? Can you read out what is available on my screen?
Yes. Funding agency for supporting incubation, IPR, entrepreneurship, and startup. WEMU Institute of Technology.
Yes, sir.
It's fine, sir.
Fine, sir. I will proceed, sir. I hope my voice also audible.
Yes.
First of all, I thank the management of SVR Engineering College for giving me an opportunity to share some of the knowledge on funding agency, particularly for incubation, IPR, entrepreneurship, and startup. I hope this gathering is the combined cloud of faculty and students. So my address, I think this particular slide I prepared for the faculty particularly. Now I think some students also there. So I need to value. So I received, I have totally 1 or 2 publications, 1.5 crore funding, 1 patent. I think now last month we filed 2 more. ISE State Award for 2018 I received from Mechanical Engineering, and 1 more the IUCEE Award. This is for teaching learning process, successful implementation of outcome-based education in SVSET. So I received. So at the outset, I thank our Shivaram Krishna sir for giving, particularly he is continuously following up me for many years. So I think he is my colleague at SESET. So we worked together for around 7 years. One YouTube channel also there, particularly faculty, if you have any doubt regarding paper publication, Scopus indexing, Web of Science indexing, anything, you can visit this channel and you can see. So around 3,500 subscribers are there. So almost you will get answer for all the questions. This is for faculty. And just I will brief out what are the funding I received. DST Young Scientist, UGC Research Award, UGC Minor Project, and DST FIST. So this is for research category. And other category, MADRAFs, without MTech, I received these two, seminar grant, so everything. And again, DST NIMAT, this is for entrepreneurship. DST SERP, this is for seminar grant. MADRAFs, again, second one I received, 2009 one, 2019 again I received. Then 2019 I received a travel grant. And recently, higher education development cell for, that is a AICT funded project. That also, while leaving from my previous institution, we received. So totally 4 research grant and 10 other grants are there. So this is my contribution for the past 20 years around. But this research I started since 2009. So with this few introduction, so I want to go to the funding agency and incubation center, this area. So first I need to talk about the why research is required. So why people, they are worrying about the incubation center, IPR like that. So this particular word, last 2 years, since 2019, many stakeholders, they are keep on emphasizing on the IPR. So previously, so I was there for past 20 years in this academic process. So particularly around 50 years with NBA accreditation and other process. Previously, whenever NBA committee visit, they particularly ask about what is your publications, how many research projects you fetched, so like that. Now what happened, whenever any committee or anyone looking how many patent you filed, so how many designs you filed, how many copyrights you filed. So many things are there, many categories they are asking. So mainly they are looking for the innovative activity. So engineering college is there. So every engineering student should be an innovator. So then only they shall contribute something in terms of research to our country. So this is the reason why. So we have a students, we have a technical manpower. So everybody is a BTech graduates. Our students are BTech graduates. But unfortunately, if they are looking for a real-time problem, no one will come forward. So that is our drawback. So of course, this is our curriculum also. For avoiding that, people, they started the outcome-based education. They implemented the outcome-based education. So Washington Accord, they devised then accreditation process. That one, our India, they are following that. So whatever the Washington Accord, so as per the outcome-based education, now the NBA accreditation process, they are doing for past 7-8 years. And now, first of all, I want to clarify the why people always worrying about this innovation, incubation. So every student, you just turn it as an innovator, right? A technical problem solver or something like that. So I will go to that particular slide. I will explain. Yeah. So this is World Economic Forum. I think this is for both faculty and students. So please note down. The World Economic Forum. My voice is audible now. So anyone please reply. Any participant. My voice is audible now?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So now I think I want to give a comparison. So before 2015, so people are not bothered so much of the things. So why 2021 they are asking many things, innovation, creativity, critical thinking, many things they are doing. So reason is the World Economic Forum 2020 they clearly given. So this is the report from World Economic Forum. You look at the 2015, what are the skills required? So this is for, I'm talking about the engineering students. One engineering students means first one, engineer, of course, is called as a technical problem solver. So first, the complex problem solving is a first skill expectation from every engineering student. So skill also it is there. Second one, coordinating with others, teamwork, people management, that also teamwork. Critical thinking, this is important. So whenever problem comes, so you need to critically think and you need to plan, finally execute and solve the problem. This is what the requirement. And second one, negotiation, quality control. So whenever quality going out of control, so we are in position, student able to control the quality by fine tuning the various characteristics for the quality. Then service orientation, judgment and decision making. So this is a very, very important thing today. Even people are struggling, for particularly mechanical engineering students, they will struggle in the criteria 8, requirement 8. Whether I want to go for core job, software job, or shall I go for some higher education, or I become an entrepreneur. So many things are there. So very clearly they need to make a decision. So what they want to do. So similarly, working environment also, this decision making is very critical. This decision making skill also we need to upgrade. Then active listening, creativity. So one surprise thing, you look at that 2015, creativity, it will be at the 10th place. Critical thinking is at the 4th place. So 2015, the any software job, any job, the requirement will be entirely different. So people, they will look for, they will appoint the students for empowering creativity and critical thinking and teamwork, everything. They will give training. They will give training, and then later on it is called the bench. So they are putting in bench. So many things they will do. So today the no industry is not ready to do this, right? So everything students has to acquire all the skills while studying in the college days itself. So particularly you look at that comparison, complex problem solving, it is there. So of course engineer is a technical problem solver, complex problem solving, that skill is always essential. You look at the critical thinking, previously it is at 4th place, now it is moved to second place. Look at the creativity, previously it is at 10th place, now it is going to 3rd place. So now the creativity, critical thinking, particularly software industry, core industry, for they are very competitive in nature, right? They are very competitive. Unless otherwise critical thinking is not there, creativity is not there, that industry they can't survive, right? Whatever it may, company it may be well reputed for past 20 years. So this year, if you are not critically thinking, if you are not applying your creativity, so company definitely it will go lost. It will go out of control. So just a comparison. So this is the reason why. So every people, they are going for innovation like that. Critical thinking, creativity, they are looking. So the innovation, the IPR activity, it is one of the thing. IPR activity, it is one of the thing. It is required. So it is required. They are expecting. There is a ranking, ARIA ranking, Atal Incubation ranking also. They are mainly focusing the IPR activities, students IPR outcome, faculty outcome, like that. So with this introduction, why they are innovation entrepreneurship, in 2019, the IIC started. So reason is they want to empower creativity, critical thinking, everything. These two things mainly they are worrying, right? So this is the reason why the IIC, all the stockholders, they are putting pressure on the our educational institution. So you develop, you make a startup, you develop an entrepreneur, right? You start the innovative practices, you start IPR, like that. So now I am coming to my first slide. The first thing, the financial support for the students, right? Innovative thinking means, I think IPR, intellectual property, right? We have 5 components. So intellectual property means 5 components. So first one among the intellectual property right is patent, and second one is design. So our engineering college, whatever possible. Third one, copyright. Then again, fifth one, it is the geographical indicator, right? Then of course you have a electronic circuit design also. So all are different things. The patent, it is a important activity that is looked to protect our idea. So whatever your innovative idea, you are doing something, some product, some small product, but the application is very good. That time what to do? People, the application is more important. That time you need to protect your idea. I think the students, you will ask, sir, why to do? So simply I am doing my work, I am leaving. Why IPR? Why I need to protect my idea? So everything, that question he will ask you. But this is the reason why we are doing some practice, but it was not patented. So foreign country, what they will do, they are copying our practice and they will file a patent. So whenever you want to officially, if you want to do any business or anything, we need to solely depending on them. So whatever idea, business idea, whatever instruments, whatever innovative thing you are doing, we need to protect our idea. So many way we can protect our idea. Particularly the product, if you want to protect anything, we need to go for patent, consulting patent agent, and giving your technical features or specification to them, and you need to do your activities. So this is what the requirement. So people will ask, I think faculty member, many people will have a doubt, sir, why IPR? I think faculty members, of course, they are aware. If you want to file the patent, two way you can do it, either on your independently or college name. So if you are doing college name, that will be accounted for NARF ranking, all the ranking. So it will be considered patent if it is available on the college name, right? It is called industry. So that individual, when compared to individual filing on college name, it is little costly. If you are consulting with some qualified patent attorney, you are charging 1 lakh to 60,000. So if you are putting MOU or if you are doing, you can up to 65,000 rupees you are spending. Faculty will ask, sir, where I will spend this much money, or management also, they will worry what they will do. So anyway, we have whatever invented you need to protect, no other group, right? So in this context, what to do? So how can we come out of this? So this is what the requirement. For example, why patent is required? Let us take one pharmaceutical company. Mainly the patent process, it was the origin, particularly at the medical field, particularly pharmaceutical company. So pharmaceutical company, the tablet, everything, they will sell for very costly price. Many people, so what is there, one small tablet, why they are selling 20 rupees per tablet, 25 rupees per tablet? That question, it will come to your mind. So why it is coming? The reason is that pharmaceutical company, they are spending more money for research. One tablet is 15 rupees, almost 7.7 rupees, 15 rupees tablet, 50% of the money they will spend for R&D, right? Spend for R&D. They are investing many crore for R&D. One particular pharmaceutical company, I don't want to name them because it is a public forum. They spend 85 crore rupees for R&D and they are coming up one tablet. So that will cure one particular specific disease. So spending that 80 crore R&D investment also, that will be accounted with. Anyway, company manufacturing, right? Manufacturing is there, advertisement is there, giving samples to the doctors, physicians, that also there. So all put together, per tablet cost, it is coming for 15 rupees. So this is the reason. So that patent filing culture, it was started. Otherwise, if you are spending this many 80 crore investment, if you are not protecting your idea, your 80 crore money, whatever you spend, it will go waste. So I hope you can understand what is the IPR, what is the IPR practice, why they are doing, why the other people they are emphasizing everything. So this IPR, one more cause also there, particularly today Make in India. So Make in India everything, so that will be promoted through this. If you are promoting entrepreneurship, startup, so then only what happened, the Make in India, it will move from that concept to originality. So that also one more reason to move forward. So with this few remarks, why we are doing everything. So I start with the funding agency. The first funding agency, I think you please forgive me, July 31st, this one is closed. But anyway, next year also you will get it. So just we look at what are the financial support for the IPR particularly, right? So DST, women scientists, see there is a category is there, right? This is the DST, Department of Science and Technology. You know, this is one of the funding agency. They are giving fellowship to the your students. So this is not for faculty member. Faculty member also, due to COVID-19, if they are missed their job, they can apply. They might be applied. So then students also, once reached 27 years, so 27 years is must. 27 years, anyone is there, they are eligible to apply for this. So you can ask why, how this is connected with IPR, right? For particularly any faculty member or anyone, they are with the BTech qualification, or MTech, MPhil, MPharma, MBSc, they can apply for this. And the PhD also they can apply. So they are giving monthly fellowships. This is monthly fellowship. They are giving for 1 year. So 25,000 in the context of COVID, attending testing. This is not online mode. Application is online mode. I think training, it will be offline mode, right? Attending training, you will get the fellowship for 25,000. So they are giving fellowship, and they are giving some training on IPR, intellectual property, right? So that what happened at the end of training, you become a IPR agent. So IPR agent, we need to write examination and get it. But you will get, you will acquire at the end of training, the faculty or student, they can acquire all the skills required. So that what happened, directly they can go for patent filing. Today, the IPR jobs, everything, previously patent attorney, it will be very, very less. Today, there is huge requirement for patent attorneys, patent agent. Even myself, I started to do prepare for patent agent examination. Because R&D cell dean is there. If I am not having aware of this IPA patent agent, so if I am a patent agent, I can write for on behalf of my student. I need not depend on some patent attorney. I need not pay 60,000 rupees, 70,000 rupees to someone. If I have IPR agent certificate, that particular credit with me, directly on behalf of my student, I will write the patent specification. So I will file, just getting money, 8,000 rupees for applying through college. That getting that money, I will do it. I will do every process. Whatever amount required to pay to patent office, if they are paid, remaining activity, I will take care. So with this intent, I started preparing for IPA agent examination. And parallelly, I am attending 2 NPTEL course also. So NPTEL patent for engineers and the lawyers, and the patent search, 2 NPTEL courses I am attending. October 15th, I am going to write the examination for that, right? So this is very important. Every faculty, they need to upgrade ourselves. What is IPR, how to do. So very interestingly, the IPR practice, the patent filing, it will be more cost. Whereas design, everything, you can do it very simply. So new design, everything, it will be very simply. Once if you are knowing, if you are able to make some component on 3D or 3D modeling or something. So making design, so that design is more useful to some category, some community. That design is not done by anyone. What is called prior art, right? If not done by anyone, not available in any video or real practice, you can go for design filing. Within 1.5 years, you will get your design certification. So of course, this is not a utility patent, but however, it is your credential. You are using your creativity and you filed. Right? If required, that is more application oriented, then what happened? You can put it into a utility file, utility patent. That means this is like a design filing. Then you can go for utility patent and you can do that. So this is another practice. Even the design filing also, it comes under one of the IPR activity. You have a marks in NARF, Atal ranking, Atal incubation ranking, or NB accreditation. Everywhere you have a mark. Okay. So I hope you can understand. This year, July 31st, it is already over. Next year, some of your colleagues are they are losing job, keeping this qualification. They are lose job because of COVID situation, or some other problem, or some of your students, I think the age 27 reached, I think it may not be there. You look at anyone required who have 27 years of age, you can apply. So definitely they will generate revenue out of this particular one. So if the situation goes like this, every college, AICTE or somebody, they will ask you to appoint what patent agent to your institution, right? So any faculty interested, you please look at this, and you can motivate your students to do more innovative work. So this is again how to file it. So this is the objectives. So main objective, I don't want to read this slide. I'm ready to share with the committee. Anyone can get it. The empower and the talented skill. So mainly women empowerment. They want to empower through this scheme, right? They are paying some incentives and putting for training. Next, I am coming to the student scheme. What are all the student scheme available? Student scheme available. You have a state council, institution of engineers. So if your college have a, there is somebody, they are unmuting. So please, I request student or faculty, please mute so that I will not get any disturbance. Nice disturbance. Yeah, thank you. Student scheme also there. Students, if you want to do any innovative project, for example, so the main problem, 6 months before I took charge of Dean R&D cell. So R&D cell means I need to take care of two things. One is the projects, R&D projects. So that I have a good expertise. Past 6-7 years, I am very good in that field by the way of motivating, helping for writing research proposal. Every proposal I am guiding, so I can easily direct it. But this innovative idea, innovative project, so I have a little weak. So the main problem where it comes, I think faculty member, please note that a student is coming with one innovative idea. Sir, this innovative idea is there. What about this? So being a faculty, our role is we need to shape it. So it may be you are a part of your project work also, end semester project work also. We need to discuss with faculty, and slowly, I think student level, what happened, they will come with idea. So then what to do? We need to make some application-oriented prototype. We need to make an application-oriented product. So highly applicability, slowly by helping them. Then if it is good, then what happened? You can apply. Suppose your institution have a college, I think institute membership of Institution of Engineers. You can ask your any PG student or UG student, you can apply for this particular product. So mainly they are considering the product-oriented idea, not a process. R&D project, everything may not consider. So rare cases they will consider. You look at that undergraduate, they are giving, if your project is innovative, your project is product-based. So your project is completely deals the product development. They are giving 50,000 for single project, right? We need to prepare. I think final year, if you want to do the project, third year itself, I think any third year teacher or any project coordinator or anybody who are having interest on this area. So third year itself, you can prepare your students, right? Prepare and you may ask them to you complete your idea, right? You make that idea, it should be useful to someone. So innovation, that world, it's called, right? Invention plus application. So innovation is called invention plus application. You have an invention, but there is no user for that. There is no application is there. Then what happened? Then zero. It become a zero. Sometimes some scientists, they used to call it as a innovation equal to invention into application. So application is not there. There is no innovation, right? So you make an application-oriented thing. Application-oriented product. If you are applying to this Institution of Engineers, so they are 50,000 is a good money, so that they can able to make the prototype, right? Make the prototype and testing. So that can be filed. That can be filed for patent attorney or management or faculty member. If you are contributing some money, so definitely you will get it. So two way you will get it. That patent filing, whatever credit you are having, that one you will acquire. At the same time, this 50,000 funding, this is comes under research funding. Faculty member, you can show this funding, and the students also you can show. So multiple way it will help. And here one thing, I think this is a national level webinar, I discussed this. I think the State Council, Andhra Pradesh State Council, now only they are doing many things. Shortly they will come up with some good project also. But particularly the project support for the students, when compared to other state, Tamil Nadu, they are very good. You look at 2019-20, so this statement available at 83-2020, just I want to show the proof. Okay. So they are giving 7. Right. So they are giving support up to 10,000. Previously, there is a scheme available. 2007-8, I applied in my students' project. But Tamil.
Hello, Dastagiri sir. Hello,
Sir, hello, sir.
Dastagiri
Sir,
sir.
hello.
Program is over.
No, sir, it's going on, sir. Sir, maybe some technical problem, sir. We are seeing it. Sir.
Technical problem. Okay, okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, Mahaman sir की अगर नेट प्रॉब्लम इधर ఉన్నట్లుంది 2 minutes లో స్టార్ట్ అవుట్ అవుతుంది సార్
Sorry for the interruption. So there is an Amazon delivery call. I am connecting internet with from my mobile. College internet, I think is internet is not available. Yeah, I will restart again. Sir, screen is visible, sir?
Yes, sir.
I will proceed. Yeah, thank you. Sorry for the interruption. There is a call came, so the internet is disconnected. Sorry.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Right.
Let's start.
Similarly, the Andhra Pradesh Council also, shortly they will come up with some financial support. So meanwhile, we need to prepare ourselves, right? Now I am coming to another scheme for innovation, promoting innovation is the individual startup and MSME. So startup means, I think the entrepreneurship and startup, that part I will come later. So now I want to talk who are the financial support available for the innovative project. So this particular agency is there, what is called the PRISM, it is called. Even students also eligible, any citizen, anyone can apply for this. Anyone having very good idea for any product-based invention, they can apply. They are giving funding for 2 things, proof of concept, prototype, model. So whatever invention is there, you will get the fund up to 2 lakhs, right? Up to 2 lakhs for proof of concept, prototype, model making, everything. So if your project is innovative, completely application oriented, not available previously, that particular funding agency, they will thoroughly scrutinize and they will give a funding. So if it is your project is innovative, so definitely you will get a funding. So you will get 2 lakhs. And the category 2, if you want to prepare the working model or testing, trial, patenting, everything, they are giving up to 20 lakhs. So for a 20 lakhs grant, everything, if you that product model, right? If it is used for some startup, government, they are empowering startups, entrepreneurship, everything nowadays. They are giving a lot of concessions, right, for motivating the young people. Even patent filing also, they have a shortcut is there for them, right? If your product is comes under startup or potential for startup, so anyone they are recommending, even patent office itself, they are taking that application into fast track category, so that early publication, so early examination also, examination expecting that provision is only available for the startup. So that what happened, your patent also, it will come very quickly. I think people are telling that 2.5 years. I don't have any people directly, I didn't interact it, but IPR agent, many people they are telling, IPR agent, some IP officials from Chennai office is telling they can get the patent within 2.5 years to 3 years, you will get the patent if it is with startup potential. So this is an interesting scheme. I think any innovative project or highly affiliated project, I think your students maybe there with IoT, using some technology and doing, whenever implementing new technology, and if it is more useful to society, definitely they are giving funding, they are supporting, you will get a financial support. So next I am going to another funding agency for innovative project. So this also deadline, it is already over. So anyway, you prepare. Next time any project proposal or anything comes, even faculty separately you can apply, right? This grant is called Inviting Application from Startup Individual using ICT, Healthcare and Support. So ICT, Healthcare and Support. So these are all the challenges now, ICT, healthcare, particularly COVID-19. So we are first wave, second wave, third wave, right? So many things are there. If you are developing any healthcare product, for example, your sanitizer spray is there now, just pressing pedal, you will get the sanitizer, right? A similar kind of thing, right? If any device, if you are making for to control the COVID, they are funding, grant in aid, they are giving up to 7 lakhs. If you want to do entrepreneurship based on this, they are giving entrepreneurship in residence. So need not start MSME or company or something. Even your home itself, you make it a separate office. They are giving up to 4 lakhs to do the entrepreneurship on this, right? And so this particular scheme, May 31st, it is completed. Last date, it is already over. So anyway, if anyone, any student or anyone, if you have any innovative project to control the COVID or any application by implementing IoT technology, right? Many things you can do that. And another one, another grant, directly it is available for COVID technology deployment. This particular category, this one and previous one, mainly students' idea, it will work out. They are conducting hackathon, right? Many hackathon, idea contest, ideathon, many events are there, right? So we have to apply for this. So mainly students, they are getting. Even this grant also, May 31st, it is already completed. That is completely covers the COVID technology deployment. So they have developed, I am giving 2 examples just. So under this project, so just if you are seeing this website, so website link is there, directly go and check it. COVID technology and deployment, there is a robo invented, without using any human, that robo, it will take a test. So whether it will take the samples, I think, there it is inserting something into our nose and selecting the samples, right? And testing, even some countries it is available directly, a robo, it will check and it will give the instantaneous result, right? Some robo is there to check the temperature, our body temperature, right? So this kind of application. And one more thing, there is a student, diploma students from near Trichy, Pudukkottai. Previously, I worked in that region. One diploma student, he came up with one product to control the COVID. His innovative product idea is, we need to fit like a air conditioner, AC. That device, what it will be there means, if COVID treatment, that particular cell, right, the COVID patients are treated in particular closed environment, no? There we need to go with that instrument. It will be like our air conditioner, right? We need to fit like air conditioner. That device, what it will do, it will suck the complete atmospheric air within the room, and then after collecting all the air, then that collected air, it will be putting into ultraviolet radiation, so that the COVID-19 virus, everything, it will be killed. So again, the free air it is coming, that will be again recirculated. And one more option is given, like if the COVID patient, they are using that bed, chairs or something like that, there also you will the vacuum cleaner, is there no similar vacuum cleaner based device, it is available. So just what happened is moving that vacuum cleaner, that particular device, it will suck the air or available on the bed, chair or whatever product used, that will suck the air. So it will kill the virus and doing. So that was successfully worked out. One North Indian company, this idea filing, concept filing he did. So that idea, one North Indian company, they completely collected, and they got huge money. He's just a diploma student, third-year diploma student, he did this invention. And again, what happened, IIT Madras, they given opportunity with a very good salary. They are keeping in their research center to do many things. So students, I'm just giving, students, if you are very innovative, is like, that student, even there is a video available, you can see that. He's not good in English because he's a diploma student. He's not good in English, but you look at his creativity. Even engineering students, MTech, PhD, keeping many qualifications, they are unable to do. But keeping diploma qualification, he did. He is a mechanical student, he did like this. So similarly, we need to motivate, right? Motivate ourselves to do some, involve ourselves for some innovative project. So now I am coming to another financial assistance for patent registration, geographical indicator or something like that. Suppose once patent is granted, what to do? Some faculty members, I think patent grant, I think, it's a long process. It will take 10 years. I think one professor, Professor Krishna Mohan Raju, is, he is a friend of mine as well as Sivaram Krishna. Of course, Sivaram Krishna, you know much about him. He is at Rajanpet. I think he is working in Annamacharya Institute of Technology. Once a patent is granted, if that patent is highly application oriented, they are giving 1 lakh. For 25,000, it is a old one, right? Website, it is not updated. Now they modified that particular meeting I attended. They invited MSME meeting I attended. Domestic patent, domestic means national patent, they are giving 1 lakh financial support. And foreign patent, they are giving 3 lakhs. So once patent is granted, you have other funding to do, right? To what happened, further improvement of the patent idea, whatever device, what you do, or if you want to do any business. Of course, business is there. We can apply under startup. We can start the business either home-based or industry-based, everything, right? So this is another kind of financial assistance. Apart from that, so kind attention to the faculty member, you have an awareness and sensitization program on IPR. They are giving 1 lakh. That 1 lakh is same, right? They only changed this amount, patent amount. So 1 lakh they are giving. You can conduct this IPR event, everything. You can do it. So you can conduct at national level. So definitely you will just you apply, right? So this is easily you will get a fund. So this is for faculty. You please apply this particular scheme. So you will get the fund. You can conduct national level program. Instead of conducting this by putting our own investment and doing, so we will get the financial support. So it will be accounted for both, right? That event, ARIA, IIC, wherever you want, you can conduct. Financial support is available. You need not pay for paying remuneration, organizing. I think September onwards, your college will be reopened. So after students are assembled, so I request to apply proposal and conduct. This one easily you will get it under MSME, particularly this context. Now I am coming to another talk about the financial support for patent, right? For example, your students, they did some innovative project. By investing some money, they did, right? So how to file it? So file, you don't have money up to 65,000 to file a patent. Then what to do? Do you have any solution? Yes, solution is there. You look at that Technology Development Board, right? TDB India, NRDC India, Venture Capitalist. So further information also, I am just giving website. You look at that. These three funding agency, they are giving financial support for filing. Sometimes they are giving financial support. If your product is startup oriented, they are giving financial support. Your product is simply not having potential to start up, then they are giving the technical assistance, but they are collecting some registration fee, right? They are doing on behalf of you. They will write the patent, right? On behalf of you, they are writing patent, and they are filing. They will give good support to you, right? So once a product is with you, you check the application oriented or not. If it is useful to society, with startup potential or without startup potential also they are giving. With startup potential means you will get a financial assistance also, they are giving NRDC. Suppose not having potential for startup or entrepreneurship, they are simply giving the technical assistance, right? So this website you can visit and you can help your students so that both will be benefited. So that putting one filing or doing, it will be good for you, good for college, good for you, good for the students. So by acquiring patent or patent filing everything, if he is climbed in resumes, particularly for the job, it may be industry job, core job, software job, even software job also creativity is required, no? So this is the evidence for the creativity. Doing innovative project and filing patent, so this comes under innovative activity. So creativity, critical thinking, they will give good marks. If technical knowledge is good, definitely they will take it, right? The patent filing, it is one of the expectation. So one HR last week came to our college. He also encouraging, ask your do some innovative project. So improve their creativity, critical thinking, right? We are giving more weightage, particularly on this area. Okay, innovative, creative thinking, technical knowledge everyone will have, but creativity, critical thinking, if you are involving this kind of innovative activity, then only it will come. So that students, they have a multiple options. So keeping this, if you want to go for startup, you have a government support is there, financial support is for startup, everything. Otherwise, what happened? You whatever your innovative idea, product, patent filing, that thing, you can tell it to your the person who is coming for interview committee. You can explain. It may be core company or software company. Just you explain, sir, I did a project. So I validated. I made a prototype. So I filed a patent. You look at my receipt, right? You put application number, receipt number, everything. So definitely they will appreciate. So you will be treated better, okay? Because they want this kind of innovative student, not simply what happened, simply theory engineers, okay? So now I think, so we will move into the other talk. So this already I discussed. So the base of entrepreneurship, I think my talk is combination of many things, right? Entrepreneurship, I need to explain, then I need to explain about startup, I need to talk about IPR, then incubation center. So incubation center, I think that slide is there, that part I will come later. Incubation center, two people are, they are giving. One is this MSME, they are giving. MSME project, it is there, incubation center. You can apply. WMO college also, already before year they applied. 127 colleges out within India selected. Many colleges are there, even Polarity College, many colleges are there. So we are waiting for financial support. Once MSME came to us, then what happened? So innovative project, we will get a funding to do things. We will have a funding. So students having innovative ideas, straight away go to incubation center. They can take the guidance from the MSME, that incubation center people. They can use their equipment, they can use their facility, and the IPR professional from the incubation center, they will help you for patent filing, right? So you will get every help. So our college, around 127 colleges, our colleges are shortlisted. So once the financial support comes, so immediately I also waiting with two patent innovative project idea. So once incubation center, not only for students, even faculty also you can apply. So I will apply, so I will get the funding, right? MSME they are doing, and one more incubation center is like DST they are doing, into ITBI, Inclusive Technology Business Incubator. That last date, it was already over, I think August first week it is over. So our Vemu College we applied. It's a 5 crore project. So when compared to MSME, this is a little extended one. So extended one, and we returned that is a mega proposal. So I prepared by collaborating with some people. So I applied. So we are waiting for that. So two things for MSME. So now I will come to the entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship, I don't want to give a board story. So just I want to explain. So entrepreneurship, how it is referred. So entrepreneur is like a tree, right? You will have multiple things, right? You have multiple benefits you have. You just look at that fruit for kid, then grass for animal, right? That leaf everything, so animal will eat. Then home for bird, whether bird eating fruit or not eating. So that it is a residence for the bird. And once that particular tree, that period is over, it is expired, or then what happened? It will be wood for the farmer, right? Firewood. So look at that, a single tree, it is helping for many people. Many things we can do it. Farmer or somebody, if they are coming in summer, they can wait, they can sleep. Previously, this practice is there. So they will keep more tree. People, they will go under the tree, they will sleep, right? So entrepreneurship, it is activity. It's a multiple benefits you have, okay? Then entrepreneurship brings a new solution to old human problem. Or entrepreneurship provide a job for skilled people. Then entrepreneurship increase the demand in market. Entrepreneurship brings the competition to produce top quality product and service. Right, so I'm just talking about entrepreneurship. You people will have a doubt, sir, what is the difference between entrepreneurship and startup? So that difference I will come later. So definitely the entrepreneur brings a competition to produce a top quality product, right? It is a source for income for the government. The entrepreneur is there. Indirectly, that entrepreneur is giving job opportunity to at least some people, so that employment problem. So some percentage it will be reduced. That will be very 0.1 or less than 0.1 level. At the same time, the entrepreneur he will pay tax to government, so that is a revenue for the government. Two-way, it is good. So a entrepreneur, a person who set up business or business, a business, it may be technical. Even if you are starting hotel also, it's an entrepreneur. So some people, they are struggling for food, right? Struggling for food. That particular place, you put one mobile one and you prepare particularly tiffin. So some highways road, you can see this culture. There is one umbrella, one big umbrella, they will keep it. One car will be there. They will put some chairs, right? That omnivan vehicle means it's like omnivan. He is keeping all the tiffin item, puri item, something he is keeping and selling. So people coming by car, they are eating and going. So this one kind of business idea. So just where you look at wherever potential is there, you can do. So look at that business idea, the entrepreneurship, the base is innovation. So we need to think then other people when compared to other, right? Then you need to keep your knowledge. So knowledge means to check the potential of entrepreneurship. Then again, these two basic, by using this skill, even some business, entrepreneurship or everything, teams is required, right? Without team, we can't do anything, right? And again, we need to take a leadership. That entrepreneurship also, you have a risk tolerance. So assertiveness, these two things are very important. So once if it is end up with all, so you will get a successful business. The entrepreneurship is a result of self-confidence, skills, desire to become rich. So desire to become rich. Some people are there, right? I will study, I will take government job, right? I will get it. Government job or study, private job, everything, you will get monthly salary, right? But Ambani or Adani or this kind of businessman, they are thinking differently. So I want to capture the entire world, so entire India, like that they are going, right? They desired to become a rich man. They started business. Then what happened? Now they are number one in business. They are buying all the assets, even the private assets, government assets, whichever company going on lost. These people, they are going and take over, and they are running successfully, right? So desire to become rich, this is important. If you are working for software industry, core industry or anything, you will get only salary. If you are going for business, definitely what happened? You become a rich, right? I have seen many people like business or something, right? Some of my schoolmates, he studied up to 8th class. Later on, he dropped. He's going and doing some business, right, in my native. If you look at that, he is having many crore assets. So previously, they are simply in one small house, right? Even getting salary, monthly salary. So I worked as a principal, many designation I worked, right? Still my own asset, it never crossed a crore, my investment. So he also is my classmate, almost same age group. He opted this. He's just 8th class, he discontinued. 8th class, exam raste, fail out drop. Now he is having many crores saving. Right, he constructed a house with 2 crores, and he is having a lot of assets, right? But even I am unable to reach even 1 crore now. I started 20 years are passed. Post PhD also, almost 10 years, 11 years nearing. Still, I am unable to reach my asset 1 crore. But he is successfully doing. He is around 5 crore. 5 times he earned more. So you look at that, he is 8th class failed, whereas I completed BTech, MTech, PhD, and whatever skills required I am doing. Now I am preparing for patent examination, many things. Still I am unable to do. So here the thing is, the creativity is a thing. It's a result of creativity, imagination, innovation. So these 2 things are very important. That's what I am telling. Creativity, imagination, critical thinking, everything. Not only for entrepreneur, even any student. Along with the technical knowledge, they have to acquire the creativity and imagination, right? If these 2 is there, automatically innovation will come. They become successful. So in their field, it may be any job or business. So now I think entrepreneurship, I don't want to discuss much because already I'm nearing the hour. Entrepreneur is an individual or team. They are doing, having an innovative idea and takes every step to turn the idea into business, meaning. So entrepreneurship means it's an activity. It is a risky activity, right? So entrepreneur, the person who is doing. So entrepreneurship is an activity, how it is going. Okay. Entrepreneurship, it may be technical or a usual one. For example, starting one hotel, it's not a technical entrepreneurship. So anyway, now I come to that, the difference. Here I clarify, entrepreneur is a person, entrepreneurship is a process, enterprise is an outcome. So combination of these 2. Finally, if they are giving some outcome, so that outcome is called entrepreneurship. So if you want to become entrepreneur, what are all the things required? One is innovation. This is the asset. Without that, we can't do anything. Then manage expertise, planning, production, right? Raising finance. So financial support is required. Taking loan or something. Then deciding project, risk taking. So risk is very important. If successfully managed the risk, you will get the, what happened? Just my 10 year salary, the entrepreneur, he will earn within 1 year, right? That risk. So that is they need to take some calculated risk. So here I think what is the difference between startup and entrepreneur? Many people will ask questions, sir, entrepreneur, startup, what is the difference? Entrepreneur is an individual that looks business opportunity and creates a way to make business become profitable. They will look only profit. Right, they will look only profit. The entrepreneur, he may be anything. So even making some bhaji bonda and making a small shop, keeping one tea bucket or a tea drum and selling for vada, samosa, he also entrepreneur, right? And his motive is he need to sell something and get profit out of that. Whereas startup founder, it's not like that. It create a business that will somebody become a successful. Right, user. The entrepreneur offer invest without major responsibility. So there is no responsibility, right? Unlike entrepreneur, startup founder, they are a major financial motive. They create a product or service. So this is completely product or service, everything. It is completely technology oriented, technical based, right? Technical based. So this is not technical based. For example, you take, I think I filed a patent in 2019. So there is an innovative fund. I filed a patent and it is pending. I think another 6 months I will get the grant. Once if I get a grant, what happened? I become a startup founder. So I can start the business. So this is I created an innovative product, and from that I'm going for business. Right. Again, what happened? So the technology, that particular fan, if it goes outdated, again I need to update with some IoT technology or something. Again, when new technology comes, I need to update it. So startup means keep on upgrading based on the technology like this. But entrepreneurship, everything, it's simply business, not technical based, right? Just keeping a tea stall, keeping a hotel, these are all the typical example, right? A typical example. Whereas startup is totally different. So this is the patent 2016 I filed, right? Patent 16 I filed. And so now I said, no, that fan I discussed with the Luminous Technology by non-disclosure agreement, because already filed the patent. Then again, I discussed with the non-disclosure agreement. So that people, you grant the patent, then definitely we will consider your technology, your thing like this. They also agreed it is okay, very good potential, everything. So once patent is granted, then I need to do with this. So at the time of patent 2016, there is no IoT and other technology. Once if it is granted, then what I will do, I need to update my product with IoT technology. Then I will again meet with them. So here I need not do the business, right? I don't have time. I want to continue my profession. Simply what happened, my idea, I will give this idea to them for 3 years, so that I will get the royalty from this. Per product, if they sell, I will get loyalty like this. Okay, so this is what I'm looking. So I'm waiting for the grant to do that activity. So now I think the given time is already over. So I want to just explain the role model. You look at the top 10 entrepreneur. So they are not a well-studied man, right? They are not a rich man also. You know Ambani history. He worked in petrol pump, just fuel filling work. So finally, what happened? Today he is one of the richest man. So he is what happened? He is purchasing all the government assets, everything. Today that Reliance unable to bear his competition. BSNLs are closed, you know. BSNL, it is around 60 years of service. Telephone they started. What happened? Within 2 years, by giving the free internet, free 1 GB data, he completely closed the central government company, right? Because of quality, he can able to do. He is able to compete with the central government company, not a state government. BSNL is a central government company. Then what happened? Because of his innovation, because of his vision, right? Everything, right? Not only this, telecommunication, power generation, IT, consumer goods. Consumer goods means Reliance shopping, you know. So they are doing, right? They are doing business. So if they are thinking, Ambani is thinking that simply I need to go to one job, take monthly salary and settle. Now we need not discuss about Ambani here. So he will be like ordinary person. He thought, he taken risk, right? He did the business. Because of his, now we can't say it is a luck. Because of his effort, he is successful in all area. Now what happened? He is ruling the entire world, entire India. So Tata also is one of the person. Tata Group, now they are having Tata Airlines, right? And Narayana Murthy, you know, is a IT giant. He is for Infosys, right? Infosys. Now his initial investment, he spent only 10,000 rupees. Just I want to share. Sivanadar SSN college they started at Chennai. That college, it is competing with Anna University, right? That college is competing with Anna University now, Anna University students, right? Their goal is 100% result, 100% placement. They are filing many hundred patents per year, that Sivanadar. Even that is not happening in even Anna University also. So what happened? They are competing. So once Anna University, in Chennai people, once Anna University is not getting seat, immediately he is going for what happened? This SSN college, right? Then Lakshmi Mittal, you know, they are popular for steel business. Then Birla, you know, they are cotton and textile mill. They are coming for paper and sugar production also. Then Dilip Sanghvi, this is for Sun Pharmaceutical. He is at 7th place. Then, you know, Azim Frenji, Wipro Industries, Wipro Technology, right? Wipro Technology. Then I think Wipro, every people, they will look for a job in that Wipro company. If I, Asim Premji, if you think that going for some job, settle, go and settle in US, right, or simply to take one job for monthly salary, right, he cannot give opportunity to many youngsters who are available in the engineering college. Then again, Mukesh, you are good in retail, real estate, landmark. So now he based out at Dubai. Then Godrej, Godrej, many products, they are going for real estate, consumer product, security services, Godrej Bureau, something like that you would say, even household application, industrial tool. Godrej, they are doing industrial also. So any entrepreneurship, you have a support. So just I want to, of course, the title of the talk is funding agency. I want to just explain what are the supports available for entrepreneurship. So I can't discuss detailedly, just I will talk about this. I think I don't want to read this slide simply. I will share this slide. I think you can read out. Okay. Small industries like SIDO, SIDO, they are giving rural entrepreneurship. They are helping for making plan and everything. So the particularly regional business, right? Going to that particular village and which business is more suitable in this particular place. So that way they are giving support. Second one, MDI, Management Development Institute, MDI. So these people also, they are conducting training program. So include various programs for many people. So one among is the entrepreneurship. Then Entrepreneurship Development Institute of EDIA. So that EDIA, I request Sivaram Krishna sir to apply this funding agency also. They are giving 40,000 fund for to students to promote entrepreneurship. Even engineering colleges also they are funding. So for other people, if they are approaching them, this regional office is there, every state or region wise. We can go and discuss with them. They will discuss various financial support available, everything. But for students at college level, if you are applying proposal for FDP entrepreneurship, I received in 2015, right? 3 lakhs I received for 2-week FDP. And students program, 3 days program, 3 days, 20,000 rupees they are giving. So 3 days, if you are bringing 3 people, so definitely it will be good, right? And small scale industries board, SSIB. So this particular thing, they are helping for small scale industries. So to render advice to the government all issues. So advice to government, even that regional wise business also they are supporting. Then this one, National Institution of Entrepreneurship and Small Business Development. So this particular one also, it's a government of India. So they are conducting, supervise various activities of various agencies, particularly the EDP. Then National Institute of Small Industries Extension Training. So this also training program, right? They are creating syllabus and they are discussing. So this is for motivating the entrepreneurship. So entrepreneurship, I think many people they are not coming forward. Even you take every engineering institution also, many people they will look for core job, software job. Entrepreneurship, if you look at that, every colleges, 1 or 2 people, 1 or 2 students, they will give this opportunity. If you are empowering more, then what happened? Automatically they become job provider. Instead of job seeker, he will be completed as a job provider. Then National Small Industries Corporation. So this also they are doing, they are helping in various aspects. How to produce, how to market. Particularly, they are talking about export products to their countries, right? So many things are there. Even for neem sticks, they are selling in $10. My brother-in-law is taking photograph and sending. For neem stick, they are selling for $4, right? A neem stick packet, and many things are there. So this kind of product you can make it and sell it, making some value-added product, and we can. If it is crossed the export quality, particularly food product, there is a separate ministry is there. They will check it. Once if you are certifying, you can do the foreign countries. So this will be product to product. It will be different. Case to case, you have a different. But what happened? These people they will support case to case. So this particular product, how to export to different countries. Then government scheme for young entrepreneur. Once some students, if they are completing their degree, BTech degree, If they want to go for any job or if you want to start any business, what are the support available, schemes available? Dairy Entrepreneurship Development Scheme. So I request all the Chittoor people, I will, any student or anyone, boy student, girl student, I used to ask him. So just to, our Chittoor is popular for dairy, right? You plan something by discussing, you under the scheme, you apply, under the scheme, you try, you do something like that. So these people, they are helping the entrepreneur in the field of agricultural, animals, so many things, particularly dairy farms. They are giving incentives also. They are giving incentives. They are giving the equipment cost, or if you want to establish, they are giving some support also. Then single point registration scheme, it is called SPRS. So this is a scheme for micro and small industries, right? They are, what happened, provide exemption from earning EMD, right? Interest reduction, it will be there under the scheme. Then MSIPS. So SIPS, they are giving subsidy 20 to 25%, right, for some business, particularly in the field of IoT, automotive, energy-based, right, technology-based, something like that. So here SEZ, it is there, it means special economic zone. So that particular place, what happened, they are supporting 20 to 25% subsidy they are giving. So that is advantage. Then New Gen IEDC, so this is one of the funding agency, even you can apply project, you can get it out of project. If you want to do any entrepreneurship, any startup, they are giving 25 lakhs, right? So they are covering all the latest technology like AI, IoT, right? Virtual reality, augmented reality, any communication, right? Many things they are supporting. Then Atal Incubation Center. So this is for university, SK University Anandapur we applied. They are giving 10 crore fund for doing incubation. I think title of the scheme is called Incubation Center. So this is for university. Just I am telling what are all the incubation centers. This Atal Incubation Center, Anandapur is there. So any person from Anandapur, if you want to start any business or anything, if they are going to SK University Anandapur, that Atal Incubation Center, they will give us support. They will give us support based on the geographical location. For example, your particular place, right? More agricultural production of guava, more agricultural production of mango. By using that, what to do? How to start the business? Then they will give the suitable guidance. So 10 crores funding it is given to university, but our college 5 crore scheme is there. I Technology Business Incubator or MSME 30 lakhs. These two things are there. Then another 9 government schemes for women entrepreneur. I think some of the girl students are there. I think the lady faculty member who are watching this, you please share this slide and discuss. You spend 5 minutes with the students, right? After getting the job, they are depressing and they are doing. So you just show various options for them. Okay. Sri Shakti package for women entrepreneur. They are conducting what happened? Interest, discounted interest rate 0.5%. They are giving up to 2 lakhs. If they want to start any business, right? I can remember one of our student, I think while working as a principal, there is a student, I think after completion of this, I discussed with via Facebook, I interacted with via Facebook. She is telling that she is selling some chili powder. Chili powder, she used to visit at her grandmother's home at the time of vacation. She used to prepare some tasty masala, curry masala powder, right? If you are adding some chicken or some non-veg dishes, it will give very good taste. So she learned the secret from her and she made it. And she is telling like this, she is doing business. And if you look at some people, those who are getting job at some software company, their earning per year, annual earning is very less, but she is doing very well. At the sitting in home, she is doing like this. So student can think in different way. Simply stick on job. If job is not there, we can go for marriage. So instead of doing this, you can go motivate them to do this. And another one, Bharatiya Mahila Bank business loan. They are giving up to 20 crore and the extent of 0.25% interest they are giving. Interest rate and 10.15 is there. Concession they are giving 0.25%. So remaining people 10 and 0.25% concession means around 9% they will give. Then Dina Shakti came. Interest rate they are decreasing 0.25 along with the maximum loan amount 20 lakhs, right? And Udyogini scheme, that also they are 18 to 45 year. This is also women scheme, 18 to 45 year. 1 lakh they are giving. Family income should be, they are putting some mark. And SC/ST category, they are giving 45,000 per annum for doing business. Then Selt Kalyani scheme, that also there. This is for some mega business, particularly this is for some cottage industries, MSME, self-employed women, particularly the agricultural area they are giving. Then Mahila Udayam Nidhi scheme. So this also they are paying up to 10 year, right? 10 year. And under this scheme, different plans are there. You can put it beauty parlor. Some people, girl students, they are more interested in this, right? Just undergoing some course and you can start it. A purchase of auto rickshaw, two-wheelers, cars, if it is required for business, they are giving. And another scheme, they are giving up to 5,000 to 50,000 to 5 lakhs, they are giving, right? Different schemes are there. The interest rate is very, very less. And this another scheme, it is available, Orient Mahila Vikas Yojana scheme, right? So here that industry, you need to put it 51% share individually, or I can go for jointly also. So here there is no collateral security for this particular one. 10 lakhs up to 25 lakh they are giving in case of small scale industries. But a repayment after 7 years is required, right? Repayment after 7 years we can get it after getting return on investment. Then Annapurna scheme is there. So that scheme, it's different. Then again, Prime Minister scheme also there. For this is for 9 government schemes for rural entrepreneur. So any people who are residing in villages, if they want to start the business, you have many schemes. So due to lack of time, just I will go through with the title. Then Jansri Bima Yojana for Khadi artisans. So Khadi artisans, so they are giving, right? Khadi artisans. So this is like a village business. Then market development assistance they are giving, right? 20% production cost for Khadi cotton, right? You know the cotton business, right? Polyvastra, particularly the cloth-oriented business. Then remote, there is another scheme, it is available. This is for a self-help group, individual, anyone can apply for this. So this also business-based. Then centrally sponsored scheme, many are there. Up to 2 lakhs they are giving and 25% production cost they are giving. So this is for mainly the coir-based business. So village industry, you have a coconut fiber, no? By using coconut fiber, if you are making any value-oriented product, you have a financial support. Then skill upgradation and quality improvement. So that also they are giving training, particularly the coir business or any export business also they are helping. Development of production infrastructure, they are giving up to different category. Assistant 25 cost of equipment, 25% of equipment cost they are bearing. Maximum ceiling of 9 lakh to 2 lakh, 9 lakh and up to 2 lakh for modernization. So already you have equipment. If you want to modernize or if you want to do any renovation, they are giving 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs. So this is for coir processing particularly. Then welfare measure scheme. So that also for coir business because every villages you have a coconut tree is there. After selling the coconut, you can extract coconut fiber and do. There are a lot of market is there, particularly at international level. So that they are giving more thing. So this particular is welfare scheme. Anyone death, accident death, they are paying 50,000. Then permanent total disability paying 50,000, right? And permanent disability 50,000. Partial disability 25,000. Provision for finger cut. So many things are there. Then again RIC scheme. This is for NGO and SHC. So I hope. So I completely discussed about the entrepreneurship. What is a startup? So first I given the students motivation. Then I discussed if a student come up with an idea, product idea. So we need to encourage. First faculty, they need to encourage him. And help you to fine tune his idea into application product. So you convert idea into product into patent. So if it is having startup potential or business potential, you can go further. Otherwise, that the patent is an asset for our institution. So I request you make to do that. And I request the faculty member to apply some schemes, particularly for EDII, MSME, you can apply. and you can conduct some sponsored programs like this. They are in this area, right? If it is a sponsored program, the remuneration or honorarium, I can you will pay from that grant, So like that. So this is for faculty member and students. I appeal only one thing in this occasion. So you utilize IAC. Simply, you don't just for one inaugural function I am conducting and leaving. You don't do that. So you apply your creativity. I clearly said that creativity, everything, it will be considered core industry, software industry, business. And if you are thinking differently or creative idea, innovativeness, so this is only for business. It's not like that. That idea, it is a skill. That's what I showed the World Economic Forum, that report I shared to you. So the students, if they are doing, so I request, instead of job seeker, you become a job provider. So in this moment, I expecting this. So with this, I thank the opportunity given to SVR College Management and Sivaram Krishna and Professor Dastagiri for organizing such a program. So you don't leave this leave this program simply by inauguration. You please conduct some activity or you creating some innovation club, right? So students who are with innovative idea, innovative thinking, you just make a cluster, make a group and discuss. You develop some innovative products and file for patent. So it will be good for student and good for college also. So thank you very much for giving me a wonderful opportunity to share some of my knowledge. Thank you. Yeah, I think any questions from the participants, I'm ready to answer.
Yeah.
I have another 5 minutes I can spend for that.
Any queries from participants? Any queries?
Sir, any queries, respected faculty members, students?
Students, anything, if you want to ask any funding agency or talk about innovative project or any IPR, right? Any IPR or any questions. So I'm happy to answer.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, sir. You please.
Sir Mahamani, sir. Actually, this is Shafi from Sri Venkateshwara College, Nellore, sir.
Yeah, fine, sir.
Actually, excellent presentation because we actually recently started this IIIC as well as EASC thing.
Yes,
And
sir,
definitely
yes.
this information is helpful for me as a coordinator.
Yes, sir.
Actually, the process actually to go for any proposal, first we have to register for this Darpan, no, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes. We need to register Tarpan, PFMS, Public Fund Management System. Once we are getting fund, so after grant, this things is mandatory nowadays. Even for PFMS also, Public Fund Management System also, we need to enroll it. Even AICTE for giving money for species program or SCTP also, nowadays they are asking to what is called mapping with the making our bank account to PFMS like that. So that
Yes,
that
sir.
two things are mandatory, sir, for doing anything.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot, sir.
Yeah. So any other questions from the participant? Sivaram Krishna, do you have any questions?
Sir, we have one question, sir. Suppose not autonomous colleges, suppose a small reputed college like AICT approved colleges, what are the funds agencies are there? Suppose we don't have the NBA, we don't have a NAC. Those people can apply either doctorate or MTech.
Yes, sir. Yes.
What are the agencies?
So we have a research project, everything. They are looking for NBA accreditation, NAC accreditation, everything. Autonomous, that is different, no way connected with research.
Okay.
Because whenever they are giving fund, they are see like a manager, bank manager. If you are giving loan, you will check the person whoever applied loan. డబ్బులు ఇస్తే వాళ్ళు సరిగా చేస్తారా రీపేమెంట్ చేస్తారా అని చూస్తారు కదా. So
Okay.
that's the way they will look at, they try to, ఎందుకంటే they won't be in safe while giving any grant, awarding any grant to any college. For a college with a lack of NBA accreditation, lack of NAC accreditation, they will feel fear. So suppose we are giving fund for 5 years, suddenly that college is closed due to lack of admission or something else within 3 years, then it would be a problem. They will be answerable to government, central government, you know. So that
Okay.
risk they won't take it. So once NBA accreditation, NAC accreditation is there, that is a quality measures for all institutions. So that they are believing that NBA accredited institution, the NAC accredited institution, NARF with good ranking, everything, they will think that it is a long lost institution. So whenever awarding any grant to long lost institution, they will be at very safe, no? They will get all the document. Otherwise, giving fund, even after getting fund, if they are not giving any utilization certificate, anything, or if they are not giving, it would be a problem for them, you know. So that they want to be in safer side. So that mainly they will look for NBA accredited at NAC colleges. But apart from that, so I can get some, you can apply for something like MSME, that is not required for conducting training programs, right? And EDIA, even Vemu College also, July month we received NBA accreditation. So before that we have a grant like EDIA, and one more DST grant is there for training the teachers, DST grant. Without NBA accreditation we received. AICT also, some grants, some moderates, you are eligible. You are eligible without NBA accreditation also, particularly rural moderates, right? And FDP is eligible, SCTP, you are eligible. How many years are old, sir? 10 years past or how many years are repeated?
This is 10 years, 10 years, sir, 10 years.
10 years means good, sir, you can apply. And conference, international conference, it is available from AICTE. So these are all the things, it is applied already. Many colleges, they are discussing with me, they are applying, they are doing, these are all the things eligible.
Is there mandatory, sir? Sir, is there mandatory for 12F, 12B is there, no? 2F, 12F.
Whenever you are going for UGC grants, I think now recently they are not calling much for the minor research project, major research project, these calls are not there. But still you can get it, sir. 2F, 12B, it is one of the UGC certificates. Some project they will ask. You take it to a 2F, 12B, even without NBA accreditation, NAC accreditation also, I think you can apply and get it.
Okay.
Right? Anyway, once educational institution is there, so you look for NBA accreditation, NAC accreditation, so then only we can secure more. That the completeness, then only you will get it. The college, and even placement also. Today, if you are going, they are asking what is your NARF ranking, whether you have accreditations, everything, right? If the accreditation, everything is there, then it will open for not only research, many things, even training, placement also. Some HRs, they are asking what is your NAC ranking, you have a NAC accreditation, what is your NARF ranking number? So many things they are asking, no. Once if you are taking this, then only it will be open to many opportunities. So without that also we can apply many students grant, and whatever I discussed, some grants, innovation, everything, they are not expecting NBA accreditation, NAC accreditation or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, suppose maybe next month we are entering to the NBA, we are going to submit the NBA report. In that also they are asking what are the funds you already got it.
Yes.
Without NBA, we are not going to get any funds.
No. Research project, it is the opportunity is very meager.
Okay.
But at the same time, training program, right? Some FDP, SCTP, you can say to them. Even our college also we have explained. So particularly R&D cell, they ask, sir, due to lack of NBA accreditation, we are unable to secure research funding, right?
Okay.
So that we are not simply leaving that. In R&D cell, we worked and we got many training programs, right? Many EDI, entrepreneurship, FDP, something, MARRABs, many things. This thing we showed to them, we explained.
Okay.
If you are giving NBA accreditation, we shall continue, we will do more research like that. So this is the way we need to proceed. Even writing proposal, even your department also, whenever you are any committee comes discussing with them, so we need to explain like that. So for that you apply something, you show, so this many projects I applied, that also you can show it. It's attempt, no, good attempt, no. So so that they will
yes.
motivate. If they are giving NBA accreditation, definitely they will do more. So that thinking, it will come to their mind and they will award good marks. So thereby your grade NBA accreditation marks, you will get it, you will throw.
Okay, okay.
Sir, any other questions, sir?
Okay, thank you, sir.
So any queries from the participants? Any more queries, sir? So shall we conclude the program? So
Yes,
I
sir.
request our HOD, Professor M. Shivaramakrishna sir, to give the vote of thanks to this program.
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Dasegid, sir. Sir, thank you very much, sir. Dr. A. Mohammed, sir. Thanks
Yeah.
for giving this opportunity. It's very helpful for initial stages of colleges, this type of funds, how to apply, how to approach either student point of view or faculty's point of view, or maybe institution level point of view. It's a very, very good opportunity for whatever your session is. Very nice, sir. In futures, we are going to expect some more like these sessions. Please accept me, sir.
Definitely.
Thank you very much, sir.
Particularly, I want to talk about the funding agencies. I can talk what are all the funding available for faculty members and
Okay.
how to write the research article. Now we have a lot of new technology, new things are there. Easily they can publish Scopus papers. This kind of area also, if you contact me, I'm ready to deliver the sessions.
Okay,
Even
sir.
tutorial also we can conduct now.
Okay, sir. Sure. Thank you very much, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Thank
With your permission, I will leave, sir. I have a meeting at 12 o'clock. I need
Yes,
to.
sir.
Thank you,
Yes,
Thank you.
sir. Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
So dear participants, feedback link is provided in the chat box. So please fill it. And so those who are filling, you will get certificate. Within 1 day, we will issue the certificate to the participants. Thank you. Yeah, link already shared in the chat box.